What if I told you there's a new weekly paying ETF that lets you park your cash without NAV erosion or volatility associated with the stock market, even in these uncertain times? Let's talk about Week by Roundhill. Hey, what's up guys? I hope everyone's doing good. Today we'll be talking about Week, a new weekly paying ETF by Roundhill, a fund designed to provide weekly income while preserving your capital. So in this video, I'll cover what are T-bills and why you should invest in them, what is Week and how does it work, why invest in Week, is now a good time to invest in this new ETF by Roundhill, how Week could fit in your portfolio, and I'll just give my final thoughts on what I think about this new ETF. Treasury bills, also known as T-bills, are short-term debt securities issued by the US government with maturities ranging from a few days to a few years. Why invest in them? They are low risk because they're backed by the US government. They offer a nice liquidity. They could easily be bought and sold whenever you want. They offer a fixed return. You know your yield upfront and your capital stays flat. Short-term T-bills are often used as a safe place to park cash when the markets are uncertain, like right now, exactly what Week is built for. What is Week and how does it work? So the Roundhill Weekly T-bill ETF, ticker symbol Week, is an actively managed fund that invests exclusively in 0 to 3 months to expiration US Treasury bills. Their goal is to preserve capital and distribute income on a weekly basis, which is very new. Stability, so since it holds only short-term T-bills, the NAV remains stable with minimal price fluctuations. And finally, like I just said, liquidity. You can buy and sell this ETF whenever you want. It's like any other ETF available on the stock market. It is liquid, so you can buy and sell it whenever you want and get your cash back at any moment. Why invest in Week? It offers weekly income. Most bonds ETF pay monthly or quarterly. Week is the first one and the only one at the moment that offers weekly distributions based on T-bills. Capital preservation, so there is no NAV erosion like you see in other high yield funds or weekly paying funds. Obviously, if you're going to buy T-bills, your capital is going to stay flat. And finally, it is a good cash alternative. So instead of leaving your money in a high yield savings account in your bank account, Week could offer a higher yield for you and could be a good alternative to just parking your cash in a bank account or in your portfolio. So Week allows you to earn returns on your cash while it's idling. Is it a good time to buy this new ETF at the moment? Right now, short-term interest rates are pretty high still. They're still attractive. They're about 4.5 to 5%. So by investing into Week, you will get your weekly payouts based on those rates. You will also avoid the stock market volatility, and like we just said, you will stay liquid and open for other investment opportunities, so you can park your cash into an ETF like Week, and as soon as you see your favorite ETF or company having a sell-off, you could sell your Week position and put your cash where you want it to be. So in other words, you can park your cash into Week until you see an opportunity in the market. A downside is that if the Fed decide to cut rates, the yield of T-bills will also decrease, so this is something to watch, but we don't know what will happen in the future. We might get big cuts in interest rates. Who knows? How would this ETF fit in your portfolio? It offers an alternative to managing your cash position. You could keep earning distributions on your cash that is sitting and not invested yet in the market while waiting for better opportunities. And another point is that it adds stability to your portfolio. It is low risk. Essentially, it has zero risk. So if you have a risky portfolio, having position in T-bills might balance out your more riskier positions in your portfolio and overall decrease the risk of your investments. What are my thoughts on Week? I believe that Week is a solid option to park your cash, earn weekly income, and maintain liquidity without the risk of NAV erosion. It's simple, safe, and effective. So if I had a big cash position just sitting in my portfolio, I think I would buy Week or any other bonds or T-bill based ETFs just to keep earning distributions while I'm waiting for nice opportunities in the market. Currently, the market is bleeding, so it could be a good time to buy, but it also is a good time to park a portion of your money into those safer positions because we are still uncertain of what will be the conditions for the rest of 2025. Would you add Week to your portfolio? Let me know in the comments. I like the fact that they pay weekly, so this allows me to really manage my cash however I want. It could allow you to build some cash flow, so since it is weekly paying, you could do whatever you want with the money. You could reinvest it, you could keep it, you could still cash it out and pay your bills with it, and your NAV will not decrease. I hope you guys found this video useful. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for future videos. I'm open to anything. I'm really trying to grow my channel and I love talking about any income investing stuff or any investing stuff in general. I'm trying to make as much videos as possible every time I find an idea for a video. So yeah guys, until next time, take care.